What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Crypto Chat. Thank you guys for tuning to another video. And I ask, what is good? Nothing. Nothing is good right now, as you guys can see. God damn! Oh my God, Crypto Chat! Stop saying the Chinese Bitcoin exchange is going down. Stop spreading FUD. That ain't FUD. That's called truth, you know. And it's not. Get rid of that word FUD, you guys. Get rid of it because this is a market. It goes up. It goes down. What? You thought this thing was going to go up forever? Is that what you thought? No. But anyway, most of you guys do know that it is. It has its ups and downs. Right now, we're in the down. Tough times do not last, but tough people always do. And I know each and every one of you guys are tough cookies, and you guys are hodling. Hopefully you're hodling. I mean, if you sold at a loss, if you sold right now, you're going to be kicking yourself. You know, we always go through this. So anyway, let's take a look here. Market cap 113 billion. I did not expect it to go that fast. Okay? Look at that graph. Oh, wee! Look at that. Oh my God. So what goes up really fast comes down really fast. And what goes down really fast usually comes up really fast. So I'm expecting to see a bottom here pretty soon. But take a look at the 1 month chart. We hit our height of 180 billion approximately. And man, have fallen so quickly. You know, we tested that 140, came back up, tested it again, came back up and broke through it. And since we broke through that 140, the low at 130s, we went up a little bit again and crashed all the way down to what was the lowest we were at. If I can get my mouse there. 114. No, that's not the lowest we're at. But right now we're at like 113, guys. The lowest we've been in at least 3 months, I'm going to say. 2 months. This 3-month chart can load for me. Okay, here we go. So the lowest we went actually was about 63 billion, which is shocking. I don't expect it to go under 100 billion, but, you know, it's looking like that is what is going to happen. Let's see where the next level of support is. We're back at about 120. We broke through that shit. The next big buy-in was at 100 billion. So I think we could really go. It could really go down to 60 billion, or it could even go less, guys. It could go even further than that. Let's go take a look at the Bitcoin chart. But first, market cap. The volume's up. A lot of selling going on. I'm positive of it. Let's just take a look at the volume real fast. And yeah, it's the same. It's the same graph, but the dominance is staying about the same, which is kind of interesting. Gone up a little bit, but staying about the same. Hopefully, you guys are holding on to about half Bitcoin, at least half of your Bitcoin, because I mean, if you're holding the first crash that happened, I was holding about 99%. 99.9% of my holdings was in altcoins, and everything got lost. But I got lucky because I threw it into Chaincoin on a whim, and it just blew up. So that kind of saved me. But hopefully, what I've learned from that is you got to have at least a lot in Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is what you want to preserve. Everything else, even though Bitcoin falls in dollar value, you're not going to lose your BTC value. That's the main important thing. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart, though. 3,200, man. Yesterday it was 3,800, and yep, OKCoin is number 3, the Chinese exchange, and Huobi is also number 3. Huobi. But a lot of this selling and whatnot is going on Bitfinex. It's one of the biggest. That is pretty much essentially the biggest one. But this is from the Chinese market closing down the Bitcoin exchanges, which I made a video on, and a lot of people said, "You're FUD. You're spreading FUD. You guys are trash." You know. No, this is truth. This is the market. This is what happens. And just look at that Bitcoin graph, man. Let's take a look. So we got up we went over $5,000. Even though it doesn't show that right there, we hit 5. And ever since that psychological barrier, we just crashed. $1,000 crashed back. Now we hit we hit 3,200. Man, I hope this thing goes all the way down to $600, man. I doubt that's going to happen, but you cannot predict the future. But what did I tell you? I told you guys we're heading towards a possible bear market here because we lost some of that momentum. And I think September is going to be a complete bear market. And if the fork goes good, we're going to see an upswing, hopefully. But now that China's out of the game, it's not going to be that much volume coming back in, because about 25% of this market was Chinese, I believe. if I'm not mistaken. Ethereum. Woo-wee, Ethereum, man. Look at that, dude. Just having palpitations, man. Ethereum is just doing trash as well. Not so good. Not so hot. Don't like that. Let's see if it breaks. If it breaks, what's that? If it breaks like 150, then I don't know what the hell's going to happen with Ethereum. I don't see it breaking 150, but that's the next level where it looks like it could break. Ripple coming down. Bitcoin Cash coming down. Everything's coming down, you guys. But most notably, let's take the most notable things. So IOTA is pretty staying consistent compared to where it was. Ethereum Classic, $10, guys. Hoping that goes down more. That would be very nice. I'd like to see that. Oh my's go. Oh my's go. Finally coming down a little bit. Even BitConnect is coming down, which is kind of interesting. List coming down. Quantum just released their new platform and all this stuff. And in a regular bull market, Quantum would have get pumped like crazy. But again, horrible timing. Complete garbage. Stratus. Ooh, Stratus is just pooping. A real strong one was ARK. If you guys had a lot of ARK, good for you. I would sell all that shit right now. Not financial advice, but who knows? ARK could keep on pushing on, but I would be safe and just sell all my shit. Waves down to $3, man. Steam back at $1. EOS still in the relative area of where it was. It had fallen a lot. 10x just pooping. Augur pooping. Made Safe coming back down. Everything is just coming down like crazy, you guys. Basic attention token, 15 cents. And metal even came down. Metal sticks around $9 and it never really wavers, but it's really coming down. And all these coins are coming down way too hard, way too fast, in my opinion. So we're going to see a little bit more buying pretty soon. That's just my opinion. You can see on the graphs, a lot of these are kind of bottoming out before they go even further, which they will go further. Even Verge. Excuse me. Verge is at like a 0.007 something, and that's at 0.004 right now. Crazy, guys. Crazy stuff. Monaco down. UBQ going back down. Good, because I want to buy more Ubic. Navcoin coming back to reality, guys. Oh, I love it. I love it. Cloak Coin really got pumped the other day, which is crazy. Coming back down. But this is just crazy, guys. The market is coming down. I don't expect to come anytime soon. We're seeing a complete bear market in the crypto. And what's up? Gas is up 40% from $30 to $13. How low did it go? That's what's green, you guys. That is what's green. Let's take a look at what's red. Everything. Everything is red. Everything. Insane, you guys. And let's just go, just out of curiosity, let's type in Bitcoin. And let's go to more news on Bitcoin. Let's just look at all these headlines. Bitcoin is plummeting after an exchange in China said it would halt transactions. 5 reasons Bitcoin is not threatened by government issue. Current Bitcoin drops below 3,500. Relief rally in sight, possibly. Is Bitcoin another tulip craze or legitimate investment? You know, that's an opinion piece that they're probably writing. John McAfee, JP Morgan CEO of Bitcoin, is certainly not a fraud. He's saying that to the CEO. JP Morgan calls Bitcoin fraud only used by criminals. Yeah, that's we all know that's not true. I know none of you guys are criminals. Bitcoin at crossroads after shedding $27 billion in value. That's right, guys. It was about $80 billion in value, and it just plummeted like crazy. Crazy stuff. Bitcoin price plummeted more than 1 in a month. Bitcoin will explode, but adoption won't happen. Very possible. Very possible. Bitcoin mining, a new way for North Korea to generate funds. So now North Korea, since they're starting to mine Bitcoin and they're attacking the South Koreans, their mining operations, now we're going to see a lot more of demonization of Bitcoin. This pizza CEO has a crazy plan to create his own Bitcoin-like currency. Okay, good for him. But you guys get it, guys. The market is crashing, and all the news stories are hopping onto this. And, Ethereum plunging. ICOs got shut down in China, and exchange got shut down in China. Go on any forum. Let's see what people are saying. I bet you they're freaking the hell out. Pretty funny. And here you go. 5 ways to profit from the market crash, of course. There's so much going on, and It's just crazy. It's just crazy what's happening right now. All the speculation. We're seeing that this is a very speculative, quote, bubble. Not maybe a bubble. Very, yeah, it's pretty bubblish, to be honest with you guys. But it's not to say that it's not going to make us all some savage cash, some serious cash, some crazy gains. Let's refresh this page. And yeah, we just lost $400 million off that market cap just since I refreshed the page. And so yeah, that's all I want to say, you guys. We're just in a free fall crash right now. Just hold on. If you're holding on to Bitcoin, good for you. If you didn't sell any of your altcoins before this, you're kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck. You can sell your loss and hate yourself, or you can hodl, not look at the charts, and wait for everything to go back up. But that's really our only options right now. It's the only option I see. And yeah, guys, just keep a lookout on the charts. Let's make sure that we can start making it some buying back at the bottom, because that's going to be really awesome. There's a lot of opportunities out there. You know, Litecoin's a really good one right now. You know, all these coins are really great buying opportunities, and I'm going to be perusing these to see what I can put all my money into so that I can make the best gains. Ethereum Classic down to $10 now. Ethereum Classic's looking great. Anything that's dropping really rapidly is going to go back up pretty soon, but I think we're going to be in at least a month-long bear market until Bitcoin forks again, and I'll make a video up on that. So that's all I want to say, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been 3 days since I made a video. Been really busy. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'm out. Peace. Hodl.